Hey, what's going on? Peace and light in the words of my producer, King Travel Light, to all my people out there, my kings, my queens, my gods and goddesses, those of you in your prospective places, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I am David Emmanuel, comedian, actor, filmmaker, and rap artist, aka also known as RaUOB, RaUOB. Make sure if you haven't streamed my music already that you go type that in on any music streaming platform. Type in RaUOB, and if you should happen to want to download it, please do so as well. That is going to feed my grandchildren, you feel me? That's why I need you to stream that music. That's the generational wealth for the grandchildren. Don't think about me, you feel me? So today I am making the Decalcify your smoothie, the Decalcify your pineal gland smoothie. Let me slow down and take a breath so I can give you this information quick, see, because my brain be pop, 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 pop. You see what I'm saying? So let me slow it down a little because you know my frequency and vibration is a little way out there because I'm on day 12 of 30. No cooked food, alkaline smoothies only. Why? Because that's straight electricity going to the body, and the body is electromagnetic. So therefore, if I tap in. I wish I had somebody. We about to get litty. Go get your friends. Share the video. I wish I had somebody. Anything cooked over 120 degrees, you kill all the nutrients anyway. So therefore, we're eating just to feel like we are full. We're not necessarily getting all the nutrition and stuff that we need to the body. See, when you go within and ask yourself these type of questions, you start to get answers to lead you to your higher self. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put this science out here because why I like living in alchemy, and that's what we need to do with each other. Just love is the highest frequency. Just love. Okay, we need to operate and live in love. Anyway, I'm not going to preach to you too much. Let me go ahead and break this Decalcify the pineal gland smoothie down for you. What does that pineal gland do? It produces DMT, gives you creativity, controls your moods, like if you're happy or not, you know what I'm saying? Helps regulate your sleep regimens. The pineal gland does so much. If you haven't researched it, make sure you do. Then most people don't know that purposely it was calcified. It was shrunken down so that it wouldn't function at its highest capacity. So now we have to ask the question. We know they did that through fluoride in the water, different things like that. That is how they calcified the pineal gland. Fluoride in the toothpaste. And then, of course, probably when we eat these foods that we have cooked over 120 degrees and killed all the nutrients, I'm sure that does something to it too. Also, we used to have the metal fillings in our mouth. I purposely went to the dentist, had all my metal fillings taken out of my mouth when I learned what was being done and why. You feel me? So you have to know we run off a series of programs. When the game changes is when we start programming ourselves. Why and how can we program ourselves? Simply our words and our thoughts create our reality. So therefore, if we control our words and our thoughts, we therefore control our reality. I wish I had somebody. So real quick, I'm going to give you the 5 ingredients. What's going on, Capriel? Salute God. Salute to all the gods and the builders and the creators. I salute you out there in your capacity. See, we all got to function in love, and we got to know that we are different because we are different. You understand me? So we all got to stay in love and realize we all build in our own lane, but we build together. Because we're all a piece of this big puzzle. A piece of the all is the all. That's what they say, right? You got to figure it out. Hey, okay, let me get back into this. So the 5 ingredients to decalcify your pineal gland are watercress, pineapple, banana, avocado, and coconut water. Now, again, I said alkaline. Now, Dr. Sebi is someone that I made my reality. So I'm alkaline to the fullest. You feel me? I'm an alkaline gangster to the fullest. Alkaline to the T. That's the reality I have accepted. And because I studied his work and because I accepted his work and I embodied his work, that is now my reality. You see what I'm saying? If somebody else come along and I study their work and I say, oh, I want to do that because that brings me to my highest self, to my highest frequency and vibration, and that's better for me, I might gravitate towards that. But know that now I get to choose. It's not the 12 years of school when they conditioned us and didn't give us anything that was good. Didn't tell us about our melanin, our pineal gland, about metaphysics, numerology. And see, I had all these guys on here. I was ready to build, like build for real. So I gave you the 5 ingredients, right? So remember, to make that alkaline, here's the key, all right? You don't judge nobody, because back when I first learned about decalcifying the pineal gland, you best believe I used pineapple and I used the regular banana because I didn't know. You don't know what you don't know. But when you start seeking, see, that's when you're really cooking. When you seeking and you questioning everything, even if you don't have a question, make up a question. They don't know that you don't know. You feel me? Okay, let's go ahead and keep building. So to make that alkaline, you got to replace that pineapple with soursop. You feel me? That replaces the pineapple. And that banana, you got to make sure it's burro banana because it has seeds in it. Okay? So mine is alkaline. I'm going to show you these ingredients. There go the watercress. Right there, I already rinsed it. I got the dates there. That's not a part of the pineal gland decalcifying, but that's going to give it a good sweet taste, the dates. And I'm sure you'll look up the nutritious benefits of the dates. But there's that burro banana. We already had the yellow burro banana cut up in the fridge. See how them seeds right there like that? That's the burro banana. Now this is my avocado. It's a little too young, so it didn't, I'm not gonna use all 4 today because it's gotta blend up. And I put some of the avocado seed because I didn't start learning all the nutrition is in the avocado seed. So that's why I got that standing by. So, ooh, there go my coconut water. Look how much this coconut yielded. Look how much this coconut yielded. A whole glass. Normally you don't get that much. And I still got some in this coconut. Ooh-wee. So look how much that coconut yielded. That's a lot. So here's my soursop. I got that from BJ's, right? Frozen in the frozen section. It's not organic, but if it has thick skin, you could do non-organic if it have thick skin. So here go my sea moss, the powdered one. I've been using this. Got that from Teapot. The secret to this is when I start the blender, y'all gonna see me make it anyway. I leave it on low and I drop a spoonful of that in the middle of that little volcano swirl. That'll keep it from clumping up. All right. And of course, I'm gonna put my little hemp seed in there. Good flavor off hemp seed. And that so-called protein that we've been conditioned to think that we need so badly. And I'm gonna do a little mango chunks. And I'm gonna do some of these wild blueberries for the antioxidant. Now, I have agave. For those of you that is not accustomed to smoothies, you may want to put a little agave in yours. I used to be addicted to that agave. Like I had to have that sweet, sweet taste. You know what I mean? But the dates are going to do that for one. Not saying that the agave is bad because it's alkaline. It comes from a plant. But I'm just taking a little break from the agave. See, can I live without it for a while? You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking my tea with no agave. You feel me? So I'm going to get into the blend real quick. Oh, I'm putting a little extra green in here. You don't have to do this, but I have some dandelion green and I have some kale. I'm going to put that in there as well. So we getting that green work in. And listen, I wasn't always a big vegetable head. I used to be a meat and potato guy. I never liked vegetables like this. You feel me? And now I'm to the raw vegetables, So I'm just tapped in because why? I want my spirit to be first. Look how many years we walked this earth in our human form, putting our humanistic side first. Like the spirit will sit back and chill. It ain't gonna say nothing. It's gonna let you walk as a human and function as a human as long as you want. But when you start building up that spirit and you operate out your spirit first, things gonna change real quick. That's why all these apps and all this confusion and all that stuff going on, they don't want you learning about that spirit. I'm telling you now. And they been out there with the information. I've been researching trying to get to them Arcasic records. And they got videos up already where they getting into them. And y'all know who they is. Don't sit around and ask me who is they. Well, who is they? Who is they? You know who they is. They is the one to keep you suppressed. Walking around here like a zombie. Talking about killing each other and stuff like that in your song. Stuff like that. That's who they is. You knows who they is. Okay, let me get to it. Let me get to it. Let me rinse off my put a little. You know, you got to watch me. You talking about they? Who is they? Well, our people don't play. Our people don't play when you trying to get them to. When you trying to get them to live as their highest frequency, do this. Like, I don't want to live like that. I want somebody else to do it for me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's them dandelion greens right there. See them? I'm going to put like 3 little leaves in there. I'm going to have to go live too because I'm going to make one with like olives and mostly all greens and some nuts. That's that kale. It was really, really fresh from, you know, Whole Foods. And you can tell the difference between this kale and Walmart kale. I'm going to just put it out there. Y'all don't cut me a check. I'm going to tell these people how your kale don't look like that fresh kale I get from Whole Foods. But it cut me a check. You don't want me to spill the beans. Taking my grandchildren need me to get this money. Grandchildren say, Granddaddy, go get that money for us. Man, look at that coconut water. Ooh, that's gonna be good. You know how many amino acids in coconut water? They say coconut water is like electrolytes, like blood plasma. That's what they say. It's like. So we got the greens in there, and we'll blend them up, liquefy the greens. Put you about a spoonful of sea moss in there, right? Not a big spoon, because that sea moss make it creamy like a mug. Like a mug. You know, a mug you drink coffee out of. But that sea moss make it creamy like a mug. So you put it on low like this, right? And I can normally take this black top off, but I'm going to drop it right in this hole. And down in the middle is like a little volcanic or tornado-ish hole spinning. You drop it right in the middle of that hole. And you can put a little to get this off the spoon. Be careful of that blade. See what that does, that stops it from clumping up. That's how you can use that powdered sea moss. Now, if you get the sea moss from the actual sea moss and blend it up and make it into a gel, you won't have to do this. But, you know, I got the powder, so. All right, so that's good to go. And everything else is this. We just put it in there. Put it in there and let the Vitamix do what it do. Put the dates in there. Some of that avocado seed. Now that's new, so I take it kind of easy. Adding the avocado seed is kind of new to me. Well, these things like rubber. Drop. That's the avocado. Thorough banana. Boom, boom. All right. Let me see, do I? I'm gonna put a little bit of this chopped up coconut, just a little bit. Make sure we got that with the coconut. Coconut water is always good when you got the complete plant in there. So, but I mean, I'm not gonna put that avocado skin in there. That, you know what I'm saying? That might have you running to the restroom. You know. Let's see. Put some of this soursop in here. I think I'm gonna do at least half of this. Use that for tomorrow. Got the soursop in there. All right. Now I need some walnuts. Put little walnuts. I gotta tell y'all about walnuts. Yeah, you put Put a little of that walnut in there. A little bit of walnut in. Sprinkle about a handful. Yeah, we don't do all the measurements like that, right? And exact measurements. Do let your spirit lead you sometimes, you feel me? So, a little bit of that walnut in there, so, you know, put some of my sesame, my hemp seeds in there. You know, I'm doing 3 spoons because I like the kind of nutty taste of hemp seeds. So, 1, 2, and I like the number 3. You feel me? 3. Yeah. All right, look like we almost got everything. Hold up on the mango. We're gonna come back to you, mango. Break up a little bit. All right. Let's get some blueberries in there. That's the high antioxidant blueberries. Good amount of blueberries. All right. Get some more. And the good old mango. Get in there, Mr. Mango. Oh, Ooh, that's cold. All right, we got everything in there. Fill it up with water. Water. I've been studying my British. Y'all gonna see me start speaking some of these other languages. Some different accents. I'm working on it. Strengthen that muscle. Water. You see me put the water. I put the water in there. Ta. You got the sound of T out. Water. Okay, and now we're gonna pour a little bit. It's all blended up there, looking real nice, looking real nice. See that there? Look real right. That'll take care of you for the rest of the day. So we're gonna pour it there. Get me one nice big old cup full there, you see. All right. Let's take a little tasty. Take a little taste. See? It looks good, tastes delicious. In the words of my man T.Y. Conscious Kitchen, who I have all his recipe books because he cooked such good alkaline meals. You can go on YouTube and type in his name, pull up all his videos, and you can learn how to make any dish you want alkaline. He is awesome. And shout out to T-Posh Naturals if you need to order some sea moss, some hembe, or any of your natural herbs. She follows the teachings of Dr. Sebi's, who can legally say he can cure a whole lot of things. So you want to tap in with that goddess, Tyresha Nelson. You can also reach her via internet at www.tposhnaturals.com. Naturals, I would accent the T if I was speaking British. I think I'm gonna get this British thing down. Yeah, I was on the app with Zooman Miller, man, and he had all them accents, and he was just hopping into one to the next, and I was like, man, I'm too lazy to do that. So like, because I speak those words into the universe, that becomes my reality. So I could step my game up like Zooman, or I can keep saying I'm gonna be lazy. So what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step my game up. So again, the website for the goddess Tyresha Nelson, if you're not locally here in Jacksonville, Florida, is www.tposhnaturals.com. Okay, and again, my rap name, because I'm a rap artist now, 3 singles in the game. And, you know, my producer want me back in the studio, but I'm like, let me push these 3 singles. If you haven't heard them as of yet, the first one is Builders. That's an anthem for all builders and creators. That alchemy is in the music. Get familiar with that word alchemy. It's in the music. So Builders was the first single I released December 14th, which is an anthem for all the builders and creators. You type in RaUOB on any streaming platform, it's going to bring my 3 singles up, and you can listen to them or you can download them. Even Amazon and YouTube have my singles on there. You feel me? So the second single was Knockout, and it was inspired by Mr. Robinson. I'm not going to say the first name, but you know, he's not the only one that gets knocked out. He's not the only one, okay? So anyway, that song is about that. I don't mention him, but I'm talking about, you know, being prepared before you get in the ring and learning the basics, all right? And then the third single I released, which was December 27th. So I released one on the 14th, I released one on the 21st, and I released one on the 27th. The one on the 27th was Run Me My Bread. You heard what I said. Run me my bread. That's about the people that be owing you money and don't want to pay you back your money. So at the end, I give you a little recipe that you can write down to get these people to pay you the money that they owe you. And again, thank you very, very much for tuning in, riding with me on this alkaline smoothie journey, sticking there with me. I guarantee we gonna get litty. We gonna get litty, alkaline litty. Y'all didn't know I knew about that word. I didn't you? Oh, the game finna be rewritten. I'm telling you something. So RaUOB, RaUOB, I'm here to make a difference. I don't know about you, but I'm here to make a difference and a good one at that. Let me turn this thing off, man. Y'all have fun. I'll see you out there in the cyber streets. Peace.